If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. We are currently living through the greatest experiment in human attention history, and right now we are losing. We feel perpetually exhausted but mentally weird. We have zero attention span for reading a book, but infinite patience for a 15-second video loop. We have lost the ability to just be bored. Today, we are going deep. We are going to talk about why your brain feels broken. We are going to debunk the myths surrounding the trendy dopamine detox. And finally, I am going to give you a practical, sustainable framework called digital minimalism to help you take your life back from the engineers in Silicon Valley. To fix the problem, we have to understand the mechanism. And the start of this show is neurotransmitter called dopamine. There is a huge misconception that dopamine is the player molecule. That is what you feel when you eat chocolate or get like on Instagram. That's not quite right. Scientists define dopamine as the molecule of anticipation. It's the molecule of more. It drives you to seek out rewards. It's the engine of motivation that kept our ancestors hunting and gathering. The problem is that modern technology has hijacked this ancestral system using something called reward prediction error, or more simply, variable rewards. This is the exact same psychology used in slot machines. Think about it. If you open your fridge, you know exactly what is there. Low anticipation, low dopamine. But when you pull down to refresh your email or swipe up on TikTok, you don't know what you are going to get. Is it good news? A funny cat video? An enraged political post? That uncertainty causes a massive spike in dopamine. Before you even see the content, your brain gets hooked on the act of checking. Not even the content itself over time. Your brain tries to maintain homeostasis balance. If you constantly flood it with cheap digital dopamine, your brain tries to compensate by reducing the number of dopamine receptors. This is called down regulation. And this is the crucial part. When your receptors are down regulated, normal activities, reading, working on a project, going for a walk, no longer provide enough stimulation to motivate you. They feel painfully boring. You feel brain fog, lack of drive, and a low level hum of anxiety. You are not lazy. Your brain's reward system is just temporarily burned out. Let's talk about the dopamine detox myth versus reality. Under the internet's favorite solution, the dopamine detox, you have seen the video. People stare at a wall for 24 hours, do not eat, do not speak, and do not use that. Let's be clear. You cannot detox from dopamine. You need it to survive. You need it to get out of a bed and brush your teeth. The term is scientifically inaccurate. However, the intention behind the trend is correct. It's not about eliminating dopamine, it's about resanitizing your receptors. Think of it like this: if you listen to deafeningly loud music 24/7, normal conversation sounds like a whisper. Our detox is just turning off the noise so you can hear normal life again. We need to reacquaint ourselves with boredom. Boredom is uncomfortable, but it's also where creativity, problem solving, and self reflection happens. If you immediately numb boredom with a screen, you never give your brain the chance to think a deep thought. So, a 24-hour hardcore reset can be a useful shock to the system to prove yourself that you can survive without your phone. But it's not a lifestyle. You can't live in a monastery forever. We need a sustainable operating system for the modern world. We need digital minimalism. The solution of digital minimalism framework. Digital minimalism is a philosophy popularized by author Cal Newport. It's not about being all you did and smashing your smartphone with a hammer. It's about intention. Right now, most of us are digital hoarders. We download every app, accept every notification, and sign up for every platform just in case. Digital minimalism flips the script. It starts from zero and only adds back technology that serves a deeply valued goal. There are three core principles here. Principle 1: clutter is costly. Every app on your phone, every notification you invite in your life carries a cognitive tax. It pulls at your attention. The cumulative effect of all this clutter trumps the small benefits of any individual app. Principle 2: optimization is a key. It's not enough is just say I will use Instagram less. You have to optimize how you use it. Maybe you only use it on your desktop computer, never your phone. Maybe you remove the news feed using a browser extension. You control the tool. The tool does not control you. And principle 3, intentionally replaces inconvenience. We often default what's easiest scrolling rather than what's valuable, calling a friend or practicing a hobby. Minimalism requires active friction. You have to make the bad habits hard and the good habits easy. Now we talk about the action plan of 30 days. Okay, enough theory. How do we actually do this? If you like your brain is fried, I am challenging you to a 30-day digital reset. This is not about quitting the internet forever. It's a 30-day experiment to reset your baseline. Step 1, the rules, days 1 to 30. Define what optional technologies are for you. For most people, this means no social media apps on the phone, no video games, no streaming Netflix alone. You keep what is essential for work and basic communication. Everything else goes. The first week of this will suck. You will feel the twitch. You will reach for your pocket and realize the phone is not there. You will feel intensely bored. Good. Sit with it. Step 2, the replacement. This is crucial. You cannot just create a vacuum. If you remove 4 hours of phone time a day, you have to fill it with a high quality analog activities. Before you start the reset, write down a list of things you used to enjoy or want to learn. Read physical books, go for a long walk without podcast, learn to cook, reconnect with the physical world. Step 3, the reintroduction. At the end of the 30 days, your brain will be quitter. Now, you reintroduce tech, but only under strict questioning. For every app you want to back, ask, does this technology support something I deeply value? And is this the best way to support that value? Maybe you bring back Twitter, but only for 20 minutes on Saturdays on your laptop to check specific industry news. That's intentionality. The goal of a digital minimalism is not be a mock, it's to be a present. It's about looking up from the screen, realizing that life is happening right there, right now, in a high resolution. Your attention is your most valuable resource. It's what you use to build career, nurture relationships, and experience joy. Don't let algorithms engineered to exploit your psychology. Steal it from you for pennies on the dollar. Take control back. It's worth the discomfort. If you are going to try the 30-day reset, comment I am in down below as we can hold each other accountable. And if you found value in this deep dive, please hit that like button. It really helps this channel fight the algorithm is a positive way. Subscribe for more videos on intentional living and productivity. Thanks for watching, and I will see you there in the real world.